Yo, sorry about that, chat. My headphones were all like tangled up and stuff. Took me a second. How's it going, Johnny? Johnny John. Can I join up? Um, well, why don't you tell me how you're doing first? I feel like that's a vital question. That little Tekka. Bruh. I got black, I got white, what you want? Let me guess, his other style's black. No? He's wearing white in this one. I don't... Missed opportunity. I'm doing good, how about you? Uh... Alright, I guess. Do you have any cube or gem sprites? I do. I've got at least one cube one that I can think of. What do these sprites even matter for, though? I feel like they're just gonna disappear next season. And even if they don't, I don't know. Gem? I don't know if I have any of those ones. Is the Quack gem, or is gem its own thing? And they just look the same. Actually, I think this is my only cube. No gem is called gem? Okay, well then I don't think... Actually, I do have one. I think. Yeah, it's just the aura. Want the rarest gem in the game? I have every sprite in the game. Um, Honestly, I don't even know what these sprites are supposed to be good for. Like, we don't get nothing for maxing them out or nothing. Yeah, no, I mean, you get this stuff for mastering them, but besides that, like, what's the point? And half of the stuff you don't even get to keep. Like, if the sprites are just for this season, and the gadgets are just for this season, then, you get just a back bling, another style for the back bling, I think another style for, it's just back bling styles and umbrellas. Said it's going to be a lot of seasons of sprites. But they're going to keep them in the game? That'd be interesting. Only talk to them in the garden. See, now it just went from sounding cool to sounding pointless again. Sprite Garden, you will be able to do stuff with your sprites, show your friends. Yeah, no, I heard about that. I saw a video. It's like, supposedly it's like the Chow Garden that used to exist inside Sonic, because Sonic's gonna be collabing with Fortnite or some shit. How any of that's gonna work, I don't know. I used to play Sonic with the Chow Gardens though. By the way, gonna be worst collab ever. What, you don't like Sonic the Hedgehog, or you don't think that they're going to implement it very well, or what? "99 Nights" from Roblox and FN collab? What's that mean? "99 Nights"? I don't know nothing about that. All I saw was Pac-Man and Sonic is gonna be in the next season somehow. Look at any platform they talking about it. I try my best to avoid leaks. The only reason that I saw the Sonic and Pac-Man thing is because I was just scrolling on YouTube and saw like a thumbnail. I didn't click on it or nothing. I try to avoid the leaks, that way I'm actually able to like make up theories and hypotheses about what I think is gonna happen. And then it feels cool whenever I'm right. It doesn't show leaks. Everything shows leaks. Fortnite be leaking their own stuff nowadays. That's something that also bothers me with Fortnite, is Fortnite used to let the fans go leaking, and then there'd be a lot of hype behind whatever was leaked. And now Fortnite's like, nah, we'll just try to use that for our own capitalization. And they be leaking their own stuff. Can y'all hear that that saw out there? I don't know if I should close my window. I'll bring none. I'll just kill him. My game lags every single time I jump from the bus. My X button is not doing so great on this controller, so can't jump and stuff as easy as I'd like to. I help. Dang, you already have 7 eliminations. What the heck? It's a bot lobby. Someone gliding back there. Worth it. I threw him off. Wait, he didn't get finished? I threw him off a mountain. He didn't even get any extra damage from being thrown off. Did they patch it to where you can't damage people when you throw them off cliffs? I know you can't do that with teammates because it's a teammate, but that was an opponent. That was weird, chat. Wolf. He hit me first in the back. I'm just confused how that guy didn't take fall damage. The one that I knocked, and then I threw off the mountain. Are you still here? Bro, I swear to God, Fortnite developed some like ADHD and some impatience or something. You don't ready up after 35 seconds of your friend readying up, and they're like, "Are you still there?" And you're like, "Yeah, I'm still here, just not ready yet." And then 35 seconds later, they're like, "Are you still here?" Like, bro. I'm almost level 8,800. Yeah, I can't see your level properly. It's being like blocked by the No, why don't I see your level? It's not supposed to be on that side. Is it because you're ready? Oh, it's because you were readied. Sheesh. You gotta start playing other games, my dude. You spend too much time on one game. Not that that's like a terrible thing, but there's other games out there. 5 sec, and are you ready? Huh? I'm ready to ready up, but I don't know what you mean by 5 seconds. If that's, I don't, I'm confused. Every game got banned? What do you, what do you mean? What did you do? You're saying every game got banned. Like, what do you mean? You can't play like GTA or Rocket League or Minecraft or anything? Oh, yeah. Are you still here? Are you still here? Bro. You don't have? Are you getting GTA 6 when that comes out? Minecraft boring? I feel that. It's like Minecraft's fun for 2 weeks and then it's just like, why am I even here? Rocket League, meh. Yeah. But ain't Fortnite boring if this is the only thing you play though? I don't know. I couldn't want to do level 700 is crazy. I feel like Fortnite has good reason to want to keep the sprites around. There's a lot of people that really seem to be into these sprites. Like their Power Hours and Mastery Mondays and all that kind of stuff tend to get lots of people to play. So they might just keep it around for that. But people only really care about collecting. Like, from what Fortnite probably realized, is they only really care about the collecting system. So if you could just collect them and put them into this little garden, then everyone's happy. No one really cares about using them for their powers. That guy ran. That was kind of funny. You just come web slinging in there and then throw that at... Alright, back to the game. .96. If I would have not missed my shotgun shot, that probably would have went better. Nice. I think I missed 2 shotgun shots. I'm quite rusty on here. I've been playing more GTA and stuff lately. Plus my X button is just not wanting to work properly lately. Eminem. Eminem. It's an anemone. An anemone. An anemone.
GNG.
G to the G to the G to the G.
GG.
We should both wear Snoop Dogg.
Sorry, autocorrect.
We should both be Snoop Dogg, because Snoop Dogg's got GG in his name. You can't smell you can't smell Snoop Dogg without GG. Man. I'm tired today. I've been working too much. But also not enough. Snow. But you didn't get the free one. He was free. Damn. It's not the greatest skin, to be honest. Damn. I want to switch my glider. I always keep forgetting to. This is like the most obnoxious glider ever, and for all I know, maybe that's why I'm lagging every time I jump from the bus. I like this one. Now, what skins do you have on that account, though? Like on this one? Just like this current battle pass? Boy, dang. Well, I guess you definitely didn't hesitate to start grinding. Oh, that looks like my Cobalt skin. Is it like a remake on Cobalt? Let's see them side by side. Equip it again real quick. I'm pretty sure it's like the exact same skin, it's just yours is like restyled. Yeah. It is. 100%. I mean, we could rock this duo if you want, unless you just want to rock your duck. I didn't even know that that skin existed. Yours is cooler. Mine's the OG, but yours is cooler somehow. That bothers me that they do that. They should give me a new style. They just make a whole new skin and give like let people buy it instead of just giving a new style for the one I already own. What happened to like like every season back in the day you'd load up and you'd get a bunch of new styles for the things you own. Now they just be remaking the skins. They don't care. Fortnite just wants our money. They don't care about it. Surprised there's not even like a few more people pulling up in the stream. I wonder, maybe like everyone's already started school or something. My fault, I was responding to some messages. How dare they eliminate you? I'm gonna get revenge. I'm gonna get revenge for you. Ah. Oh, you got a self-res? Or a reboot man? Dang it. V-Bucks are so expensive. And I'm jealous for the American prices. Because they're cheaper. But there's so many factors that go into all of that. It's like, it's cheaper, but you guys' money is worth more than our money is worth, so it's not really cheaper. And then if you look at the fact that you guys have the lower minimum wage than us, and we have higher minimum wage, but we also get paid money that's worth less, like it kind of equals out to where we're paying the same. Oh, you're in Egypt? What the fuck? Why did I think you're American? I just assume everyone's American. Are you like an Egyptian, or did you move to Egypt? I think I just assume most people are American because that's where most of my fan base is from. Egyptian, that's cool. That's really cool, actually. I don't know. It's really fascinating.
I want to see what you're capable of.
It must be hot over there. It's like the first thing that I can think of when I think Egypt is it must be hot. I'm good at English.
Impressive work. I'll be in touch.
Oh, I'm dead. GG's. From where? Where did you even come from? He's being pushed by a whole different... Oh no, that's you. I thought he was being pushed by that other guy.
Hi.
That's crazy. Yo, Polar Cross. How you been? I just died to the frickin' Avatar guy and Spider-Man, both rockin' Patrick's star. What is this game? Spider-Man and the Avatar person. And 2 Patricks.
Good, can I index something?
Index? Low-key, I'm just here to play right now. If you want to play and index at the same time, you could join into play, and then I could give you like sprites as we're playing. I don't even think I'd have that much that you need, though. I kind of fell off with collecting these things.
What do you got?
I got this and this and that. That's what I got.
Can I index Gemara?
Wait, there's these little emoji things you could smash. It's like above the donate button. Do you guys have that? Emojis.
Face turquoise covering eyes.
When
Face
did they add
turquoise
that?
covering eyes. Face turquoise covering eyes. Face turquoise covering eyes. Face turquoise skipping the rest.
Spam the emojis, chat. Spam it.
Yeah.
No, I saw on, I think it was like Kai Cenat or I Shove Speed Stream earlier. They have this other kind of donating thing, like a gift thing. So it's like YouTube's trying to copy Twitch now. And it says you get like 50 of them for free, like, to start. But my channel doesn't have that. Lame. Lame. Lacrosse football. Can you send a request to join? It was hot as farts.
Okay.
43 degrees, and you guys probably use Celsius, right? Most of the world uses Celsius. Yeah. Damn, that is really hot. Is that including like the... Actually, shoot. How much humidity does Egypt even get? I was gonna say, what about the humidex and whatever, but... Y'all don't have much humidity, I would assume. So if it was 43 degrees, your, like, the real feel must have been like 50? Dude, I'd actually die. How are you alive? We have 100 million people in such a small country. No offense. Like, when you look at Canada and how large, like, and expansive our landmass is as one country, and then you look at Egypt as one country, and then you look at how densely populated Egypt is with how many people they have across this smaller country, compared to us with less people than your entire country within a huge, like, we have a huge country. So It's really only cities that are dense. No, it's not even that it's small. It's a big country. It's still lots of land mass. It's just a lot of people for that size of a country. We could use some Egyptians up here in Canada. Apparently it's really easy to move up here too. Lots of people that are moving up here are becoming quite prosperous as well. So, I don't know. Just things to look into. I gotta think of like a question to ask. I haven't talked to many Egyptians, so I gotta try to think of like a cool question. We got a lot of desert more than land. Yeah, that's another thing I was thinking about. So even though the country has a lot of land mass, a lot of it's more or less inhabitable or whatever. So it's like the places that people can live are like probably really densely populated, I would assume. Just because most people, besides, I'm sure there's like some nomads living out in the desert, but that's a lot less people. Out of your 100 million, that's probably like at most, and this is like highballing, like 1 million of them. Nah. What's a good question to ask an Egyptian? Oh, here's a cool question. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you want to go? My iron mouse said gem ore. There we go. Where would you want to go if you could travel anywhere in the world? Prop USA. That's really interesting. I mean, I feel like you can still enjoy visiting some places without letting their politics affect you too much sometimes, depending on where you're going. So like, you know, sure, you might think that, and you might even be right on your opinion possibly, but you might think that like the US president's really bad or you don't like him and stuff. But that doesn't mean that if you visited the US right now, you wouldn't have a good time. You know what I mean? A good holiday. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Yeah. Personally, I believe that us all being human is one of our biggest flaws, actually. I would go to Sinister, but dude wants this aura thingy, and I want to make sure he can get this Sprite thingy. There you go. Now we gotta go make our way to Jojo. What does Gem even do? There's so many little sprites over here, bro. I'll take that one, take this one. That one. It didn't even break the barrels, bruh.
Hey, what's your read on our friend the visitor?
He's smart, experimental, arrogant. I'd like him if it didn't feel like every conversation was his attempt at dissecting me.
I get the same feeling. Do you think we can trust him?
The number one thing Jones should have taught you: don't trust anyone.
It's a battle bus win. That was crazy. That was funny. If we all bring in a hollow foil, then we have better chances of finding stuff. Does that sound like a good plan? I think Jojo has all the sprites, so he doesn't need none. But if he wears a hollow, that'd still help us find some. You guys excited for next season? I'm hoping it'll be good. What about you, Owen? Are you excited? I don't even know if Owen's still here. Or if she can hear me. I'll take that as a no. Owen's not here anymore. You just wanted the Sprite. He just wanted the Sprite. Well, the whole hollow foil idea was just to help him, basically, so I'm just gonna unequip that. Boy. Nah, you don't need to. That idea was mainly just to help him, because I thought he still had more he wanted to collect. But I guess he's just doing it the easy way. Just bouncing between streamers and asking them what they got. Because it's the last few days, all the people that don't have their collections filled want to try to fill it before it's too late. I personally don't care as much. I mean, it'd be cool, but I don't want to, like, do all the trading and stuff. Those battle bus wins are kind of cool. Alternative way of winning. If I would have waited like one more second on my shockwave, I would have been able to get them all off the bus.
We have enthusiastic consent from these little weirdos to borrow some of their, essence.
You can understand them?
When I had a mouth, I bit people all the time. These freaks just use them for cooing adorable. But they want to help our sleeping beauties, so at least there's that.
I'll run some tests. I think we can use this to wake Jones up.
Good. He's annoying, but less annoying than most people.
I thought I saw more people landing here. Guess it's just those two. They should make it to where it's a higher likelihood that you get the ammo of the weapon that you're holding. So like if you open an ammo crate with a pistol, then you should get pistol ammo. Or at least a higher chance. And then if you open one with your shotgun out, then you should get a better chance for shotgun ammo. Sometimes it's just so hard to find that one type of ammo that you need. Like right now I have 19 sniper bullets and I'm thinking, is it even worth carrying this bank shot? With my aim, probably not. Oh. I literally just bought this guy back. I bought a llama back and a gem aura back right before this match. And I find both of them. One of them's so weak. The other one's kinda weak. Ooh, yeah, I could see the leg. Ooh. Yeah, you're really leggy. You do really good with how leggy you are, though.
One HP.
Yeah, I saw that. That guy's really lucky.
Literally 1 HP.
I know. I know. The game shouldn't even allow for that.
Nit 3 not 4 1 RWFRFR.
Dude just has luck on his
Rude.
side today. I'll be back in just a minute.
For real, man.
Alright, I'm back. Yeah, no, the other day we had like a tornado warning. Thankfully no tornado touched down, but we had like a tornado warning. My freaking device was like, alert, alert, take immediate shelter now. And I'm like looking outside and I'm like, it doesn't look bad out there. So then I go like take a step in the backyard and I'm like, okay, I can see some stuff rolling in the distance. And as it progressively got closer and closer, it was like just lots of thunder and lightning, and the rain was like super crazy. It was coming down sideways at one point with how much wind and rain. And like huge amount of rain in such a short period of time. It was over within like 30 minutes. But yeah, I felt like I don't know, I felt like there might have been a tornado with how things were getting. No natural disasters. I mean, that's good. Don't you have like sandstorms? And like the occasional like wave of locusts or some shit. I don't know if that would be in Egypt. I just assume that that's more in arid areas. I feel like a sandstorm would be like a natural disaster, kinda. So like no earthquakes or anything like that. Have you ever seen snow? Has it ever snowed in Egypt? I feel like I remember hearing about that before. Unless that was just like fake news. Snow is like sand, but it's like water that's frozen. So it's like wet, frozen sand. When it gets snowed over, technically, it becomes a desert up here. I think. Just a different kind of desert. Snow desert. You've probably seen the pyramids before, right? Lock in. I'm not very good at this game no more. Alright, we got this. We got this. A little bit late of landing, but that's fine. I thought I was already going to be pushed there. That would not have been fine. Okay, I have a shotgun. Do I need 3 shotguns? My loadout's not ready to fight yet. So many people in here. You found a hollow Batman? From a normal chest? I haven't found any Batman variants. Is it the only mythic with variants, aside from the 0 point? No way, no Grim. Wait, is it even a mythic? Or a legendary? I never used Batman. Kind of pointless inside 0 builds because you already got deployers. Although from what I just saw, it doesn't make you free fall, so that's cool. Alright, shoot, okay. I'm in a tree. It's interesting. Someone got in my car. Oh shoot. I'm gonna try rebooting you somewhere. I was trying to get to you, but then I had two on me. And then my two went and targeted you for some reason. And I don't even know who was in my car, cause where'd you come from? Is this squads? This is what I'm saying. There's like... That don't make sense. Blood just knew exactly where I was too. That was close. That was close. Bruh. And guy in the back as well. I just saw that. I think they're all bots, but it's hard to tell. As soon as you think that they're bots, you get ran up on. This one's not real. I don't think. He's anonymous. There was another somewhere. Should be fine to go and reboot though. $168, bro. Why is so many people coming to Frosted Flats? That's my question. They're everywhere. You'd think it's freaking Nuketown or something from from frickin' Black Ops. Call of Duty. It's like everyone's towards this one corner of the map. I'm gonna get cooked right here anyway, so I might as well. Yeah. Okay. It took a long time to go into the "you placed whatever" screen. I keep getting a bunch of messages. I need a second.
Quad party.
Huh? Quad party? What do you mean quad party? Like squads fell. This fit lost all of its luck. Yeah, we could switch fits. Yeah, no, we just kept getting targeted. I don't know why. Yeah, for real. They're just a bunch of haters. Bro, these little emojis are actually kind of fun just to spam. Oh, I'm so tired today. So tired. I did. I just took the time and answered all of the things. But then sometimes when you answer a bunch of things, then you get even more messages. It's like a never-ending cycle. I'm gonna send one more message real quick. I'm gonna drink water, 1 sec. We don't have to do squads. I thought that's what you were saying earlier.
Why is no one joining live except me?
Honestly, I couldn't answer that question. I saw the viewers peak at like 4 viewers at one moment, and we have 3 likes on the stream, which means there has been one other person. But you're the only one who's spoken in the chat. Aside from Nightbot, which I had to put on timeout. And I mean, I have the stream open just for like moderating purposes. And I did like my own stream, so there's one of the likes. I'm assuming you're the other like, and the third one, I don't know who that goes to.
I think you fell off. Face purple crying. Face purple crying.
Fell off? I never fell on. Bro, what you mean? No, it's like a lot of people already starting school and stuff, and it's Wednesday, literally middle of the week. It's still early in the day. If I was to be streaming at like 5 or 6 my time, might get more viewers, but it's still middle of the week.
Seems like no one is here.
You're here. You're not no one. Hey, I'm not the one who fell off. I'm streaming. No one's pulling up. That means that I didn't fall off. You guys all fell off. Well, not you specifically, because you're here. But everyone who's not here, they all fell off. Not me. It's not me. Nah, I think you entered the channel at a time of me peaking because of the Sprite stuff that was going on. But almost all Fortnite channels are just like anyone who's streaming Fortnite at that time. Because like the sprites themselves were like such good new content. Everyone got some kind of boost from that. Might stream later as well, just to test out that theory, see if we get more viewers. I'm probably gonna switch over to some Grand Theft Auto after this. Why is it copyrighted? I can't hear the piano. They copyright everything. How are you rotating so fast? I have boots, but I'm trying to save them. They run out so fast. Or maybe you got the limitless ones. Not bad. Boy. got 136 off this one. Nice. Why is Catwoman following? Oh, they must have hired her. Oh shoot, that's not good. The throwing animation on the Chug Jugs are funny. He saw me. Of course he saw me. Why does it lag out like that when it says you place second? So dumb. Anyways, I'm gonna take a little break from Fort. I'll probably be back on here later if you want to play again.